We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Max Kepler, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side for him.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Batting third, the second baseman, Eddie.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Looking up is Davis. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Mitch Garver.
Number 8.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here it comes.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Tyler.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. One out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well foul. swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Kepler. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could protect.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike. Sano has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hit to short. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with 1 away. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll make it to third with a triple.
The right fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Garver finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball left outside.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in for his second at-bat. Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen.
The Athletic. The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Here's strike two as it catches the outside corner. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First delivery to him on the way. Marcus Semien will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In now, Mitch Garver, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's dirty and gloves it. One there, on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate, Luis Arias, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Matt Olson. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Chapman is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, left fielder,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Right side, but it's well foul. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Buxton on third with 2 out. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-2, full count. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball 3.
3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Settling in now, Chad Pinder. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Hernandez.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Designated hitter.
Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Luis Arias. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Chapman in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Semien ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit on the ground for Semien at short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now. Austin Allen. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Runners on first with 1 down. fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First offering on its way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he's back standing. Runners are at first and second with one away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Before the 0-2, a look to first. And he's back easily. Ready with the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garver corrals it, and that ends the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jake Diekman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I'm set with the 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And he's out.
Now he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Mark Canha. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Just hung in there on that one. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Canha is there, 1 away. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Arias. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. 1-1.
Outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Chad Pinder. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And is out.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Austin Allen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, number 10,
Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out here and a runner at second. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Byron Buxton now.
leading off for the Twins, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fouled away. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. To the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fastball well outside.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball one. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, two gone. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. And there's ball three.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Grounded to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, third baseman.
A's down to their final out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And there's ball 2 now. A slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Minnesota Twins hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Jose Barrios earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours.